Hello, children. Ooh, fresh meat. Ooh. Today, we are going to do a Halloween activity. Hocus Pocus. Ooh. We're going to draw Tim Burton style characters. And more specifically, they're called portrait drawing, Tim Burton style. I wonder what we will do. Ooh, I wonder who we will create. Ooh. All right, friends. Today, we're going to do a version of this. And I'm going to show you different ways, or you can have some variables to make it your own. This is just my version of me, okay? All right, you are going to need a sheet of paper, some drawing pencils, or wand drawing pencils if you have one, an eraser if you need it, and a Sharpie. I'll see you on the drawing board. Well, hello, children. Today we're going to do our version of a Tim Burton style portrait. These are the materials that you're going to need today. You're going to need paper and an eraser and some pencils. If you have drawing pencils, that would be lovely. And if you don't, you can just use a regular pencil and a Sharpie. Let's begin. I'm going to clear my board. The first thing we're going to do is decide which head we want to do. So here are 4 choices. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to start off with my Sharpie. So I'm going to choose style number 1. So style number 1's head is kind of like almost like a giant egg. And you can use your pencil and come back in. I'm just going to go straight with the Sharpie, that way you guys can see my lines. And in Tim Burton style, the necks are long or elongated. And here's the shoulders. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to move my sheet out. Now we're going to focus on the eyes. And there are several different types of eyes that Tim Burton uses in his characters. So let's just have a quick moment and look at these different eyes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And today I think I'm going to go with number 6. So you don't have to do number 6. I'm just going to do number 6. You can choose whatever style you want. So number 6 has 2 large circles. And then the eyeball, my eyeball is going to be facing my left direction. 3, 4, 5 eyelashes at the top. And 3 at the bottom. Beautiful. And then we're going to work on the nose. We have 8 different styles of nose. So let's choose, I think I'm going to go with number 8. Since the head is long, I want to have a long nose as well. So I got almost like a number 11, and then I'll do like an upside down V. And that's a little part right there that separates the nose. And then we're going to move that out. And let's do our Tim Burton mouth. And I have here 10 different styles that you can do. I'm going to go with number 8. Number 8 is the most classic style that Tim Burton is known for. Kind of like a mouth with stitches over it. Almost like the mouth is sewn shut. And now the cool part. We have our Tim Burton hair. So we got the wild and crazy, or we got the long tame on this one. This one's got a little bit of bangs. This one's really nice and neat. or you got the electrocuted almost look. So I'm gonna go with number 2. And we want to have fun with our Tim Burton portraits. Okay. You can bring it down lower if you want. Okay. And we want to accent our portraits with some background. So for this style, I think I'm just going to go with the spider. So our spider is a line and then a circle that I'm going to fill in. And 2 little parts there. And our spider has 8 legs, so 4 on each side. So 4 on this side and 4 on this side. Almost looks like she's looking at the spider, right? And on the background, I want to have it, let's go with number 3. So I'm drawing the attention to the left side of the paper. Maybe this one will disappear. And then we can have like an almost part that you can see it coming through there. It disappears in the background. Wonderful. You can put as many of these lines as you want. You want to add more, you can just, you know, create these movement lines. These help tell the story. Wonderful. And then we're going to add some color. I say color, but we're really talking about our pencils. So last year we spoke about the degree of darkness that the B pencils carry. If you don't have a B pencil and you have just like your regular yellow pencil, your 2HB, that would work too. So I'm going to go with my 4B pencil, and then I will show you that you can use the same application if you have just a regular pencil, okay? So we want to hold our hands kind of like an L and place your pencil right here so that the tip is right on your index finger. And then we just want to grab it like this on the side, and when you turn around, you want this part to be on the surface on your drawing paper, okay? So that this part touches, and if you want it darker, you just press a little harder. Your elbow is going to kind of gradually come off the page or your table, and then if you want it lighter, you just kind of, you know, bend back down. Now we're going to apply our pencil. And so I'm shading this area here so it's darker towards the edge. And as it gets closer in, I'm just going to press lighter, and that gives it that really nice spooky look. I'm going to do the neck. And this is me pressing darker towards the edge. And as I move away, I'm not pressing as dark. See where it looks a lot lighter? Okay, I'm going to change gears now. So I'm going to use the regular pencil and show you you can get the same look with just a regular pencil. You don't need the fancy tools to give you the same look, okay? The difference between the fancier pencils and the drawing pencils and your regular pencils is that you don't have to press as hard, okay? And you see where I'm shaping my shading? That way it can help create the illusion that there's form. And if you want to create some dark hair, back here now. And I'm going to make some mistakes here, and I'm going to use my eraser to help me take off some of that mistakes that I don't want. Some darker spots here. And for the eyeballs, I'm going to create a little bit of a dark spot here. Make it light as I go away. Same thing for this eyeball. And make it go away. I'm going to fade into that light spot. Wonderful. And for your background, if you want to create some shading, you can help create some darker parts of your very mystical howling wind in the background. If you want, you can curl this one. You don't have to create a background at all if you don't want to. I'm not putting a whole lot of color today because, you know, it's Halloween and we are doing Tim Burton style. And we're done. I'm going to move this out. Alright friends, and here you have your Tim Burton style character. Happy Halloween, my pretties!
Ooh, I think that drawing was so much. I think I scared myself. Oh my goodness. We better run